Hello and welcome to Ask Me About K-Pop, the essential guide for recent converts and season fans alike. My name is Shannon.
And I'm Angelica.
And welcome to the show. Today is a traditional day and it's time to watch the second half of the 2013 Hit Stage compilation.
Yay, I'm so excited. I love these episodes. And I think we say this every time, but not only because they're very easy to make, but also because they're genuinely fun.
It's genuinely fun to look back and watch things. And this time, this episode is extra special because, as always, we release two audio versions of this episode. One that has the video track playing underneath so you can just listen to it, and one that has no video if you want to watch the video by itself and just listen to us commentary style. But this time, we're also on video on Patreon. Hey!
Hello!
So if you want to watch us watch and see the video and us all at the same time, you can go to Ask Me About K-Pop on Patreon, patreon.com/AMAKPopPod, and sign up. So this is exciting. I'm so excited. I listened to last part whenever we did part one
of 2013.
And it seemed like the majority of the things were covered. As always with the like two parts, it's
Like I feel like number one songs of that year fit into the first half. Yeah, because I think we've said before that there is a specific person,
Latte,
from MBC K-pop that like curates these compilations, and we do not know what their criteria is for which songs make it into the compilations, and also sometimes the order of the compilations, because we had assumed at the beginning that it was chronological, but that's not always true. So I'm excited to see what's going to be on the second half, because a lot of times the second half includes songs that we're not that familiar with. So it'll be a good time.
It'll be a good time. So if you want to watch this yourself, the title is 2013 K-Pop Hit Stage Compilation Part 2 from the MBC K-Pop channel. And this time our thumbnail... The only people I recognize in the thumbnail is Chen is on the far right, and then that looks like Hyori next to him.
I was going to say the same.
And then we've got...
That looks like the boy from Infinite who went to India.
Oh, yeah, that one. Sung Kyu or something? Yeah. Maybe. And then I don't know who the girl on the end is.
She does look familiar, but I can't put my finger on whether or not she just has a face.
Sure.
Also, I keep forgetting that we're also on video.
Yeah, I know.
And I keep like just staring off into space or something while you're talking. And I'm like, no, wait. Be aware.
Be present. No, it's fine. This will be interesting because we usually describe the video so hard for the audio only listeners.
And now we
won't. Maybe we won't.
I guess we can
still
because there will still be a lot of audio only listeners.
True.
We'll just see how
we'll
it goes.
We'll make it work. Yeah. I just thought it would be fun to do it on Patreon.
Just like joining us.
We don't do video reactions very often. All right.
Wait, did we want to use the camera for this?
The camera? I don't know if I have it.
I just remembered us having this conversation.
Nope, it's not in my bag.
Okay, great. Then never mind.
We bought a nice camera for our live stream. And I've never used it since.
Yes. We recently had a conversation about how we never use it. And then we decided to do this video version.
Right.
But I couldn't remember if we decided to use it specifically for this or just in general, like, hey, we should do that more.
I also bought lav mics off Temu that were like $5. Wow. It's so loud on this Sunday afternoon.
Sorry. There's someone in my neighborhood who has a motorcycle that they have like souped up to be 10 times louder than a normal motorcycle, and they're currently joyriding around the neighborhood. So it's because we're doing video, we like can't edit it as well as we usually do. So just bear with us. LA is noisy all the time.
So sorry.
But anyway.
All right, let's get into this. I got us lav mics. They were super cheap, and I don't know if they'll work, but it'll be fun for
I'm excited to try them. Could take them to KCON with us. Just like put them on.
Yeah, maybe. That could be fun.
And then we can use the mics to talk to other people.
True.
All right. Anyway.
Planning. All right. Let's get into this episode. So pull it up and press play when I say go if you want to join us. We got an hour and 15 of 2013 stages ahead of us, so let's go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we always start with a preview, and that was Infinite. Oh, Solo Lady. If your headphones aren't working, we can start over.
They're working. It's just
Okay.
a little quiet.
Okay.
But I think you did that on purpose. Yeah, that perfect. All right, this is Man in Love, Infinite. Wow.
Whoa.
Hold on. What is happening on his head? What is that? Are they
It's like
flames?
a baseball. It looks like a baseball cap just covered in orange feathers.
Whoa. I mean, there's to begin with a lot of different patterns in these like kind of pastel pinks and grays.
It's very Dream Girl, which was in the first
Dream
half.
Girl with this like black and white. Yeah, especially the black and white. That's like straight out of the Dream Girl music video, actually. But that hat, he's the only one wearing a hat. And it's oh no, there's another pop of orange over there. Still a weird choice.
I've been seeing clips on TikTok. Infinite recently did a reunion, like live streamy video. And I don't know if they're at an anniversary too. Like, are they a 2013 group? Maybe. And it was a 10-year thing. I'm not sure.
We should know. We've done a deep dive.
But I forgot.
I think they were before 2013.
But anyway, point is they're all so grown up now. I was like, oh my God, these are just like men. And it was very shocking. Like Elle looks like a different person.
Oh,
like
wow.
he is a grown up man now.
They are very young in this. I like that it says Infinite on the stage. They love a hip swivel. Oh, his jacket is like cutouts. Look at it.
Yeah, it's missing
like a
so much
net.
fabric.
That is
Wild.
wild.
The front of the pants that look like his t-shirt is coming down into like a little onesie.
Oh my God, you're right. They do. Oh, that's funny. I love K-pop fashion.
I know.
You always have so many questions.
I said this in the last part, so I'm repeating myself. But again, this era of K-pop styling is to me like what K-pop styling is. Like I will always think of like just the most random patterns and random things you can put together. That's what a K-pop outfit is.
Yeah. I mean, this guy wearing the baseball cap that just has fucking feathers on it is also wearing like leather moccasins.
They're all wearing completely different shoes. There's no uniformity in the shoe selection here.
No. There is some coordination with the patterns. As in, like, some of the fabrics are repeated.
I do like, there he's going to be over. But the one on the farthest whose whole suit is the same. That's nice.
I agree. Oh, Vicks.
Whoa.
On and on. Very, what is that? Phantom of the Opera,
Yes.
right? Yeah. I feel like this was Vicks. Oh, wait, was this on our Halloween stage?
Maybe.
Because I was just going to say it would have been a good contestant for the Halloween stage, and that makeup looks familiar.
Yeah, they all, and I don't know if they all, but the ones that have gotten close up so far have like really light contacts and really heavy dark eye makeup on. And some of them have like spooky face tattoo
like on the
moments.
sides, almost like cobwebs or something like that. It's not actually cobwebs, but this feels very vampire-y or something. Spooky. A little bit Monster Mash. Ooh, spooky.
Those are so
scary. Because they're like yellow. Maybe we got a different stage of this song. I don't know.
But
Maybe-
their looks are like
Yeah.
really giving, like, I feel like I've seen them. Oh, really long black nails too.
Painted nails. Yeah. Oh, they all have painted nails. That's fun. I feel like that's more common now that you see. Oh, all of those little dots are holes in their jackets. They're not like appliques.
Oh, yes. I love this harmony in this chorus. that guy has like 1,000-yard
Yeah.
stare in those spooky lenses.
Yeah. It makes his eyes look like really wide. Okay, but this is a fun little thriller dance. We must have gotten this for the one with the insane eyes is he has a real like Mino shape to his face.
Very tall, almost chicken hair on Robbie here.
And it is like a reddish orange, so
It's giving
it
rooster.
yes. It's giving rooster. It is. Mino shape.
I agree. I see what you mean.
Oops.
Ooh, good ending pose.
Love it.
All right.
Ooh, a little jazzy something.
Bechigi?
Bechigi featuring Ailey, Shower of Stars.
Yeah, sing it, girl. So
Yeah.
Ailey's got this really cute little short turquoise dress on with a big hair bow that's on the side, like almost fastener like.
Yeah. And she has little sheer black gloves to go with her sheer black tights and the sheer black collar that is separated from her dress. And then we got these like nerdy looking guys in like professor looks.
Yeah,
3-piece suits,
professor
nice
looks.
sweaters and ties. And they're rapping.
He raps very fast.
Yes, he does. With a very serious face.
This is almost like kind of French or something.
Yeah, it reminds me of chocolat. A little bit of sing rappy. Are you rapping? Are you singing? Are you doing a little bit of both?
Whatever he's doing it so seriously.
So seriously. Ugh, I love Ailey's voice. I always think of her fantastic fantastic duo, isn't it? Where the like three women compete to sing with her, and they just like fucking blow the roof off that place. Ugh, love it.
I was thinking about Fantastic Duo this week because I saw a bunch of clips. I don't know what it's from, but I feel like it's a new show because I've seen similar clips with other people recently. But it was Stray Kids in a norebang,
Okay.
like doing songs.
Sounds loud.
And yeah, it definitely got there at points. But there was a moment where Changbin was singing Eyes, Nose, Lips with Bang Chan. And Bang Chan was doing the exact harmonies from the Fantastic Duo performance. And I was like, you've watched this as much as I have, haven't you, Bang Chan?
I always sing the harmonies when I listen to that song too. I was thinking about Eyes, Nose, Lips on Fantastic Duo earlier this week because I was listening to Taeyong on my way to work.
Oh my God. This one looks like it's going to be theatrical.
Hell yeah.
We've got set pieces and girls.
Yeah, we have like little vignettes. Everybody's in a freeze frame.
Aaron's stroking this girl's face
while he raps sadly. Ooh.
Oh,
Gasp! Holding hands.
Oh, these fan chants.
I love it. Oh, yes, the dragging of the chair. This song was featured in our Hello battle
It sure
many moons
was.
ago. The music video is equally dramatic. And this stage is obviously styled after the set pieces of the music video. This was like one of the only songs on that list, if I remember correctly, that didn't say hello in English.
Yes, that's true.
They just say 안녕하세요.
Or they're saying yoposeo, which is how you answer the phone. It means, I'm listening.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's the whole like phone call part. Ooh, look at that big old scarf.
I was just thinking it's probably just because
love
I'm
these
a little
winter
warm
loops.
right now, but they're wearing so many coats that I'm like, oh no, I'm like hot on their behalf. Oh my God, Red. No, let it get this hair.
His hair was always so like, look at that sculpting. Yeah, they're having full. Well, I remember there's a lot of snow in this music video, so it makes sense that they're wearing such winter styled things. But yeah, like those are like wool pea coats. And like we were dancing in jeans yesterday, and I was so sweaty. Like that, he's wearing like 5 shirts right now. That's so much.
I was commenting on that on my Heavenly Idol recaps because which is very K-drama of them, but the lead was like always wearing a turtleneck and a sweater and a jacket and a trench coat. And it was like, that's too many clothes.
Yeah,
and there was one point where he was like fainted from magic and they like tucked him into bed in the whole thing. And I was like, I can't watch this. Like
he's fainting from heat exhaustion. Like, he can't breathe. Yay!
Oh, little kiki feet
in a little triangle. I love it. Does he have a tiny ponytail?
Probably. I would not be surprised at all.
Oh, he's so pretty. Look at that pretty face. Yep, tiny ponytail.
The screaming is crazy.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Newest. Rainbow, I think.
Yes. Rainbow, tell me.
Tell me. Are those? Oh, I thought it was Fringe.
I thought it was Fringe too, but it's still really cute.
It's still very cute. These like little cloud peplum. They're not a peplum. It's what would you call that?
They're
With
like,
the,
tube tops, but the fabric is so
it has like 2 layers.
billowy.
Yeah, it has like a tank top part and then like a flowy part on top of it. And some of them have sleeves so that it's a little capey. And then they all have the matching white pants and heels. Rainbow just came up in those quizzes that we were taking.
Oh, yeah.
I knew the name.
And now I've noted this in the last one too, because there was a shiny stage that like was clearly just the CD plopped over the video. And this one sounds the same because I can't hear the audience and it like doesn't sound like they're actually singing.
Yeah.
The inconsistency always confuses me.
It is odd. Especially because these compilations are on the NBC YouTube channel. Like it's not like Latte is just a fan who's like they're clearly using their own discretion, but I assume they're getting paid for this. So the inconsistency is odd. Unless it's just something where it's like that the version of that stage happened to be like they didn't sing it live for whatever reason.
Or maybe it was because also the camera angles of this one make it seem like this was like a pre-record with no audience kind of a thing.
Yeah. I agree.
I love a hey ho.
Yeah. I also like that the choreo was just like throw your arms to this side and now throw them to the other side. Ooh, wow. Drop down. This is so perfect of this era girl group music. The little coordinated
I don't know what the
tops.
deal is with Rainbow, but I feel like, and I could be very wrong. Oh, those wedge sneakers. Oh my goodness. I feel like they're one of the groups where like maybe one of them is a super famous actress now or something. Like one of those groups where like someone went on to do something else, but I don't remember. Davichi, they usually almost always pop up
They
in
do.
these.
I was just going to say, oh, this song is called Turtle. Do you remember that music video of theirs that we watched where there was a girl that got like murdered
and put in a
trash
trash
bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I always think of when I think about Davichi. Okay, but they're wearing these like cute little dresses. She kind of looks like a milkmaid.
Yeah, the dresses look very homemade.
They're very, yes, they do look very homemade.
In a like your grandma had some curtains and some like
she
eyelet fabric and
repurposed.
just kind of like Sound of Music curtain dresses.
Yes, especially because I think the top of hers is the same
skirt,
fabric as
yeah.
the skirt. Yeah, they do look like and they have little like cupcake skirts. They're cute. Very Sound of Music. And we're just getting a stand and sing because Davichi is a stand and sing kind of duo. But the little like pink, because she has like a 2-layered skirt and the little pink is so apron. Mm-hmm. That's what makes me think milkmaid.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta go out and milk the cows. I don't want to get shit on my white skirt.
It's really funny when one of them is, if one of them is singing and the other isn't, the other one just kind of like goes into like
Yeah, she
rest
does.
mode. She
But
like
this
keeps
one,
turning off.
she
like,
turns off like a robot. But this one mouths the words to what she's singing. Ooh, those
cute
pearl aqua
nails.
nails.
I love when they cover the stage in like a foot of smoke.
You can't even see their feet.
I recently shot a thing with my band where they put smoke on the stage to film it. And when they first turned all the smoke machines on, we like all at the same time went, it smells like Not Scary Farm in here. Like smoke machines just smell like haunted house.
Yes,
like,
100%. 100%. Yeah, and that smell has like such it's tied to such specific memories. I'm actually allergic to that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. It always makes me lose my voice if I'm in it for too long.
I mean, it feels like it can't be good. Like whatever it is, it feels like it can't be good.
Yeah. I learned that after I went to this play. It was like some weird version of some Shakespeare play. I think like Troilus and Cressida or something, like not one of the major ones.
Sure.
And it was at some like the Vortex Theater in Austin.
Oh my God, I
so, like,
remember
a little
that
art
place.
theater. And all I remember is that the whole play was set on alien planet. So they had like the craziest costumes, and the fog machine was so thick you could like barely see anyone, and I left that place sick. Cha-Cha Malone and Jay Park. Oh, I'm thinking Post Malone. Like, wait, what? Cha-Cha Malone.
No, Cha-Cha Beat Boy.
Cha-Cha Beat Boy. Yeah. No, this is just Jay Park, but it's a Cha-Cha Beat Boy number.
This song is called Choa. And look at how no tattoos
How few tattoos he has. Well, he has one. He's wearing a short sleeve shirt, and he has one long sleeve and one fingerless glove. So he must be covering his sleeve of tattoos on that arm.
His neck is clean.
Yeah.
His fingers, like, he's just missing so much. Oh, he has one
you can
tiny
see a
star,
little bit,
but not the spider web,
not the huge,
the giant
thing.
spider web.
Yeah.
I think it's a spider web.
I think
Whatever.
it is
No
too.
one will
I
come
think
for
you're
me
right.
if it's not.
No.
He's got sunglasses on
And a sideways backwards hat and Tim's and a really
a
long
little dark
chain.
wash jean. Oh, sunglasses are off.
And he's just kind of like bopping around the stage. It's a pretty empty stage.
And there's
it has three armchairs.
chairs.
Oh, is there somebody else here? Backup dancers. Oh, okay. We're using the cushion, the couch, the blah, 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 the chairs. Doing a little choreo. Oh, cute. Fell onto the floor. I do love a chair dance. Men don't do enough chair dances.
Agreed.
Where's the ADTOY when you need it? Yet another reason why 2 p.m. is the best.
Real close up on the shoes.
Another one.
Watch the footwork.
This fingerless glove. Or your shirt has leopard print cuffs. Oh, and a animal of some kind on the pocket.
A leopard, I guess,
sure.
to go
I
with the
guess so.
print. Oh, more dancers.
More dancers.
They're multiplying.
They all have black shoes on so that Jay Park's feet stand out. Every single one of them has a hat on.
And all at different angles. Everybody's hat is turned a little bit differently.
I wonder if they made them stand in a line and then adjust them.
twist.
I'm surprised they didn't make him cover up those. Yay!
But it's why so serious.
Oh. It's all right.
It's okay.
I love it when they do the little walk. Anyway, it's shiny. Why so serious? I mean, there are parts of this song that I like.
Oh my God, baby Tim and hair so tall.
Hair so tall. And his God Save the Queen shirt. I do love that jacket. These are good looks.
Oh my God, blonde Key.
And like Onu mop top Key. Like Key's hair doesn't usually look like that.
Yeah, he's not a bangs boy usually.
And not a bowl cut kind of guy. Like not like that long of a bowl cut. I feel like that the hairstyle he has is what Onu often has. Except for right now with his super long, gorgeous.
And for historical reference, there's only 4 of them because Jong was hurt during this comeback.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mino, you look so beautiful.
I know, this is the Mino I fell in love with. This auburn hair Mino was the one who appeared on We Got Married.
Red and
I
white
was like,
striped sweater.
I'm in love.
Yeah. He's so beautiful with that smile that just lights up the whole room with mischief. And he looks like something about his hair and his styling. I guess because he's wearing like a leather jacket, but he has like a cardigan and a button up under it. He looks so clean cut.
Yes, he does.
Like, and he looked that way in Dreamgirl too, and I love it. He cleans up so good. Wow, I'd never listened to this song. And listening to it now, I'm like, well, it's not so bad.
It's not
I think
that
it's
bad.
just because it's shiny.
Also, 10 years have passed. I've
True.
softened in a lot of ways.
Same. Woo! Everybody drop into a split. I love the little move. I think it's so cute. Move your little hippies. Yeah, Timmy. Sing it. Where are your eyebrows?
Yeah, I was just about to be like, wait,
so
why does he
pale.
look weird? It's because his eyebrows are gone.
Yeah.
I mean, they are fucking singing
Hell yeah,
their
they are.
hearts
This is
out
not
right
the-
now.
This ain't the CD.
Honestly, if Key wanted to grow his hair out, I do feel like it does. It looks cute, and I just feel like I haven't seen him with hair in his
Yeah.
face in so long.
In so long. But he looks good with all hairdos.
True.
Has he ever had like really long hair? No, right?
I don't think so.
Only in his like mullet extensions.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Secret Yoo-hoo. We've got this is a 4-member group with completely matching outfits. Blue little dresses with pink
They look
flowers.
like jeweled flowers,
Yeah.
like bedazzled flowers, and little white sneakers.
White
That's who
sneakers.
was
That's
in
who's
the
the-
thumbnail.
yeah.
This girl that has a like a
Thing
fabric
in her.
braided into
Mhm.
her hair.
Yeah, very cutesy. A lot of chunky jewelry. That little move just makes me think of excuse me.
Oh yeah, excuse me.
Similar era, no?
A couple years off, but not that far off. Oh
like
wow,
little
that is
dolls.
a move.
Wow, interesting. And that's all that the move is. And then they just stand still. Wow, we're gonna keep going.
Little batmas,
Little like yeah.
backwards. I don't remember my ballet terms, but
Yeah, that's interesting. Scorpio is very simple, very bouncy, very cutesy. It's a very summery comeback.
yeah. And this is truly no shade, but I feel like all of these girls look older than
Too
this
old
concept.
for this concept. Yeah, I agree. And from what I feel like I remember about Secret, they definitely are too old for this concept.
It's so bouncy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Holding hands and
just a very
Bouncing.
gentle bounce.
wow, it's pretty wild how I think this choreo toes the line of not dancing.
Right. Oh my God. They just like
Okay,
drummed and like
okay.
shook really
Come
fast.
on.
right as you said that, they proved your point really hard.
Is it dancing or is it just coordinated movement? So I think it's really towing that line. So it's like a little Zumba class. Wow.
And
Here
this
we go.
move
This
is
coming
crazy.
back. Yeah. I wonder if the music video had like a doll theme
Or something.
Okay, this is
Hyori
Hyori
Bad Girls.
Girls.
So we might see a show new.
Ugh,
Oh my God,
she looks
so
incredible.
glamorous.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Okay, so there's like 3 like makeup. There's like makeup chair. Well, they're not makeup chairs, but
Like salon chairs.
And she's wearing this like red dress with a really low cut neckline and a really high slit. And they're doing fun like black and white, but only her dress is red. It's very cool.
Because everything else is in black and white, like the zebra print on the back walls, and then all the backup dancers are in black. So she pops. And the whole concept of this comeback, she always wore a dress that was kind of almost like a loincloth style, where it has the dress goes to like knee length, but then where is he? Where is he?
Right.
That
in
one.
the front.
He's that one with the see-through shirt.
There he is. Look at our baby
Wait,
boy.
that a shirt? Is there fabric? No, there's not. There's not
It's
fabric
just
on that.
like
It's just a net and pockets. He's wearing a chest cage with pockets. Hyori, you're a queen.
You're a genius.
You're a queen on this earth.
And we'll get into it later in a couple of months when we do our second half of 2003, because she debuted as a soloist in 2003. So this was her 10th anniversary comeback.
Yeah.
Bad girl.
Yeah, I love that the dress is so low cut that it has
Illusion netting.
like a good 3 inches of illusion netting. And just like piles of necklaces on top. No cleavage.
Oh my God, baby Shonu. Not acting like a baby at all.
Not acting like a baby.
Bad girls.
It is such a wild look. Like, it's just so much leg.
And it's like it almost makes it more vulgar. Like if they were just tiny shorts, I feel like it wouldn't
be
look
less.
as sexy as it does just having this like, oh, it's like her dress is cut too high.
Exactly. And then when she like squats or something and the dress just like goes like in between her, it does. It looks so much more vulgar. And now it's ridden up so high you can see her little safety shorts. Oh,
Wow.
fantastic.
Okay, this is Hugak and Eunji from A-Pink. Short hair.
I'm not familiar with this soloist. Are you?
I'm not. My phone's over there recording us. So I was like about to like Google real fast.
I don't know where my phone is.
Oh, well, I guess we'll stay in the dark.
No. Oh, the song is called Short Hair. I thought you were commenting on somebody's short hair because that dancer does have short hair. What did I do with my phone? Not sure. Oh, wow. Okay, totally different color scheme on Eunji. She's wearing like almost a neon green. It's so
It's like
yellow.
highlighter
yeah,
color.
like highlighter yellow. black polka dot skirt and a bright red hat on the very back of her head. A little bowler. And pigtails.
A-Pink wore hats like that a lot during this era.
Yeah. And those like 7-inch heels.
And that super chunky plastic chain necklace was so of the moment.
Yes.
And these backup dancers are wearing little short pants and suspenders and bow ties.
Yeah.
And what do they call
Tall
those?
socks.
Tube socks.
Tube socks. But they go all the way to their knees. Oh, but they're doing like a little partner dance with the girl backup dancers. That's fun. Oh, I guess his belt is also yellow. Is that how they tried to tie it in?
I guess so. Oh, and his socks,
Oh, his
are,
socks
too.
are too.
Oh my God, those heels are so big.
They're so tall. And like she probably wouldn't tower over him if she wasn't in those heels.
Yeah.
But it's especially funny because she's wearing a high-waisted thing. So her waist is
It's like
at
at
his
his
nipples.
chest.
Like it's so tall. Oh, that's funny.
She's the smiliest singer in the whole world.
She always sings with such a huge beaming smile. Her pretty little eye smiles.
I'm also curious. Oh no, it went away. But some of the stages blur the stuff in the corners, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it has a phone number, like if it had a voting phone number on it, and they're like, don't call this anymore. Kim Yerim, all right.
Lim
Lim
Kim.
Oh, why do I know that name?
Yeah, I
did.
know Lim Kim.
Oh, this voice. Is she the one who did a song on Mino's solo album? Is she the one he featured with?
I don't know.
God damn
wait,
it.
I'm looking for my phone.
It's
Hold down the fort.
Okay. Can you make sure the video's still recording as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see the little thingy, but I can see
That it's red.
stop.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here. Well, she's a cute little solo artist in like a white top, tiny red skirt.
Her
Backup
hair's like
dancers
waist
and-
length.
Yeah. It's so long. This is a fun song. It's very different from everything else.
Oh, the backup dancers just brought in like assorted pieces of like wood or cardboard that are in weird shapes, and they're like holding them around her like a wall. And the backup dancers
They're
have like
wearing
burglar masks.
Yeah, like little Batman masks. She's a member of the band Toge Whirl, and she competed in Superstar K3.
Okay, we haven't done that.
This is
season
her
yet.
debut
Okay.
as a soloist. She does like indie pop and folk rock. I do feel like she came up kind of recently, though.
I know.
I don't see anything in her collaborations. Nothing that's. Oh,
Yep.
Mino. She's
I
on
knew
Waterfall.
it.
She's on Waterfall.
I knew it.
Nice. Good job.
Because she has a very specific voice.
Yes. One that definitely lends itself to the indie folk genres. Mysterious.
All right. Dynamic duo. Bam.
Featuring Primary. Bam with 3 A's. Well, they're like pretty dapperly dressed. One of them has like a little straw fedora
Yeah, Gecko
on.
has a fall. Yeah, and
He
like
looks
full
like
tropical
ready.
pants.
Yeah, he's ready for his yacht. He has like great patterned tropical. I really like those pants.
Yeah, they're
actually, they're
cute.
very good. And he has like a white jacket with the collar popped and white button up, and then the other guy has just white pants, navy blue button up, and some. They both have sunglasses on. So rappers got to wear sunglasses.
I haven't watched it yet, but I swear I saw on my YouTube
Oh,
homepage.
is he wearing an ascot too? They are ready for the yacht.
Maybe.
Continue.
Oh yeah. Or is it just a
Or is it
plaid
just another
shirt?
shirt underneath his? But then he's wearing 2 shirts. I bet it's a fake, a
little dicky.
Yeah, like sewn into the shirt.
But I saw on my YouTube homepage the other day that I think that Gecko has a new song out that Jew Honey features on.
Oh, look it up. Now I have my phone on me.
They've got a bunch of girl backup dancers who are working very hard behind them.
Working very hard in mostly
The
dark.
dark.
But they're like getting on the floor and kicking around. Yes, Monsta X's Chuhong, Gecko, and Big Naughty. Over the Mountain. Okay. Oh, it's a collaboration between Mountain Dew and Starship.
Oh boy.
Mountain beyond the mountain. Great.
Maybe it's just because I like don't pay attention, but I feel like Gecko works a lot, and I feel like I don't hear Cheja's name ever anymore.
Agreed. Gecko. What on earth? Hold on.
This must be Primary.
Oh yeah. We've got a guitar player who has come out wearing a box on a cardboard box with enormous eyes and a Pinocchio nose, and he's just nodding his cardboard box head and playing the key.
There he goes.
And then now he's gone. Interesting. But yes, Gecko definitely does a lot of stuff on his own. Because he's like constantly on working on other people's albums and like getting featured on stuff. Yeah, and I don't hear of Cheja.
This was like right before he ruined Sully's life. These backup dancers.
Yeah.
Bad girl gone better.
What does that mean? To anyone falling in love. This is a Teddy song. Oh, we're starting on the ground. Fun. Okay, love that pink hair.
CL pigtails, very cute.
And she's just basically wearing an enormous t-shirt. I love that Balm always wears the exact same thing. Long sleeve mini dress.
I think she still wears that because I literally just saw a video of she had like a fan meet somewhere, and I think that's still what she wears.
That is her look. That is her look. And they are wearing all the same shoes, these like wedge sneakers.
Yeah, those were the moment.
She looks so fucking cute.
And it seems like, I'm going to be bad if I confuse the members. But I feel like this curly headed blonde is Dara, and she therefore got off very easily and having like pretty cute hair right now and
Yeah.
not ridiculous hair like always.
This choreo is just so much. Oh my God. They're just like, wow, oh, that move. Ouch. That hurts my thighs just thinking about it. It's just a lot of body rolls and booty shaking and bouncing. Okay, she is not missing the beat here, but every time I see Bomb now, I always think of that tweet that says Bomb doesn't miss the beat misses Bomb. And I do not mean to imply that she's not hitting it right now. I just always think of it when I but she like never really does.
The kitten on CL's t-shirt has facial piercings.
She's also so smiley in this stage that I feel like it's a real different vibe for her. Look at how cute she is.
So cute. Oh my God, her skirt is just a picture of fingernails.
Oh, I was wondering what that pattern was. That's weird. Now that I know it's fingers, I don't think I like it. It's a little odd. But yeah, here we have the blurred.
They're doing a little like single ladies like walk back there for a second.
I love this pink wig. It's like darker on the edges. Cute.
Ailey again.
Ooh, you and I. All right, we got a real glitzy, glam, and gold big band stage with marquee lights. She has like a little black and tan onesie with like a ruffle butt.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have her diva stage. All her backup dancers are wearing black leather.
And
Guys have
crowns.
sunglasses on. Who's wearing crowns?
Or
The
not,
guys?
I guess they're like headbands.
Oh.
The backup dancers all have
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
they do
very
have
ornate
big
like
gold
headbands.
headbands. Ooh, and she has like gold glitter sparkles on her face. On the like temple by where her hair is pulled back. I don't know this Ailey song. Ooh, these super high neck leather vests that the guys are wearing are mesh backed.
Yeah, with their sunglasses and their vests, the backup dancers are giving rain.
Yes, 1,000%.
And the girls are like, their stuff is pleather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's shinier than the guys. And they have like such a huge turtleneck that's like separate from the...
Super deep body rolls in this song.
Oh, that's just one of them. They actually have all different little tops. So many body rolls. I love watching solo artists that... Ooh, yes, lean on that man. I love watching solo artists that do like abridged versions of the choreo. Like when like all the backup dancers are singing, she like just moves her head or
Right.
like steps in the right direction. I love it. Yes. Shake it.
This outfit she's wearing is like so flattering. It like fits her really nicely.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
I like the strong little shoulders. Cute.
That was cute.
Cute. Girls' Day. And this guy. This song is also called Tell Me.
This is the second Tell Me of this
Yeah.
episode.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. He didn't get a credit.
He didn't get a credit.
But he's holding a microphone and
he,
joining the backup
but he's just like a backup
dancers.
dancer. Okay, they're all wearing like different silhouette black and white outfits with different patterns, stripes, polka dots, checks. Wow, that is short.
Oh, and
Yep,
she's pulling it down.
Oh, cute little beret. Love a beret. The polka dot one, that two-piece one is my favorite.
Yes. I believe I was just thinking I used to know all of the Girls' Days names.
Oh,
and
I definitely
think
never
the
did.
polka dot one is Mina. But
This teeny tiny overall thing looks like something they would put Victoria in. In fact, I think we've seen a stage from these where Victoria is wearing a very similar thing. But that is like
it's
a butt
too short.
cheek
She can't
coming
even do
out.
this
No,
like marching
this is-
move because it's
And
gonna
this
roll
is
up all the way.
this is such a simple move that she can't do because she simply can't open her legs wide enough.
And the rest of them have full skirts
have full
on.
skirts. It's hard to be the sexy one, man.
Yep.
Also, has that guy just like been there holding the mic the whole time? I've lost track of him.
He's back
There
there.
he is. Is he still holding a microphone?
Yep.
Yes, he is. I wonder if he'll say anything else. All of the backup dancers' shirts say Los Angeles in enormous print. She can't stand as wide as they all are.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I used to know their names because this polka dot dress one was on We Got Married, and the short haired one was on Real Men and got really famous for crying on Real Men, which was the show where they made idols go to, like, girl idols go to the military.
Oh. I was going to say, what is Real Men?
And then the one in the striped skirt is on my favorite episode of Running Man that I've seen a mazillion times. So like there was a point where I knew their names. I don't anymore.
Yeah, well, this was also an era where like groups like this would go on so many different variety shows that like you got to know random members. I feel like that's why, maybe that's not why I know Neil from Teen Top. I don't know why I know his name. This is Rocking by Teen Top.
And they're wearing gold pants.
Yep.
And gold shorts.
Yep. And like big white. Oh, I've heard this song before. Big white shirts. What does that say? But I'm.
Ooh.
I really want to. Ooh, so much kicky footwork.
It looks like it says, but I'm gay. Oh, but I'm shy. From far away, I was like, I could just see the round and the Y. And I was like,
and you knew it was a 3-letter word. Oh, that's so funny. But I'm shy. Pretty
is
purple
Teen Top
hair.
also coming back soon?
I don't know. Let's look it up. To like celebrate something?
I don't know. I just feel like there's been so much movement lately in like late second, early third gen boy groups,
yeah.
like
Totally.
getting all back together for stuff. Oh, stage mix.
Oh. We don't usually get those.
Now these are some
These are
2013
some-
K-pop
yeah.
outfits.
That is so many wild patterns. And he's wearing what almost looks like a little bullet belt.
This Kiki shuffling is really cool.
I like it. It's like what break dancers do, like in between
Before they
crazy
start
shit.
spinning.
Yeah. I love it. It also feels very LMFAO.
Yeah, which is the correct time
Yeah.
period.
I love those neon purple sleeves. That's fun. He's a cutie, whoever that one is. I like his little face. But I'm gay. Yes, long-awaited group comeback. For show.
Okay.
Make their first group comeback in over 4 years. Cool. Come back on July 4th.
All right.
Faux show is what it's called.
Way to go, Team Top.
Yeah, still around. Still kicking.
I wonder if it's called faux show because there's only 4 of them left.
Are there
Or
only
something.
4
I
of
don't
them
know.
left?
I don't keep. I
I
always
don't know.
what's
No,
called.
yeah, there's only 4.
Okay.
Maybe that is why they're called faux show. I'm like trying to remember why I know this song. I feel like it came up in something kind of recently. I don't know. That teen top of rocket stop it. I don't know. Yeah. Punch. Ladies code. 5-member ladies code. Yepo. Pretty.
This is the
This is the
video
music
we
video
watched
we
when we
watched.
got them in the
Yeah.
random game.
So we've got 5 completely different dresses, outfits, and patterns. Oh, those are shorts. She almost looks like a little baseball doll.
Ooh, I hate this dress.
Yeah, that's really ugly.
It literally just looks like a bra, like that you sewed the bottom of a dress
Onto the bra. And then the little like sleeves, they look like bandages.
Yeah.
I don't love this dress either. The color scheme of it, it's red and white and yellow, but it looks brown from far away.
They are also all wearing the super tall, chunky wedge sneakers with like bows and extra stuff all tied to them.
Yeah. And then their male backup dancers are wearing like goofy basketball outfits. But I love this song. So disco fun.
I think the ones in the pink and purple dresses got away the best in this.
Definitely.
Although the
The
baseball
little blue
jacket
baseball
is
outfit
pretty
is cute. Yeah. It's a very different aesthetic though from everybody else, I would say. This is adorable. They're doing a lot of like campy overacting. Sing it, girl. I do like a little shorts onesie. It's always very Barbie to me.
Oh, the boys are back
no.
with giant foam hands on.
Giant foam hands. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No! That's so funny. They're like raising the roof behind them, and then sometimes they like toop, 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 like down their body,
Well,
like
it
jazz
goes,
hands. Oh my God, that's so funny. Ladies code.
Oh, Block B, very good. Which I said in the quizzes.
Yes.
I was like, 2013, I think that's what.
Yeah. You knew it. Is that a fur coat he's wearing?
The stage is super dark with
Super
green
dark.
lights, so I couldn't tell. Okay, here we go. The lights are on now.
We've got very, like different combos of cool guy, black, nice outfits with like fur coats. And some are wearing blazers with lots of jewelry.
Zico's the only one with red
button-ups.
pants on, so he's standing out like crazy.
Yeah. I do like his haircut in this. It's like real close. It's like a very wide mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a gray color that I enjoy.
All right, Pio has a big hat on and red eyebrows, it appears.
And his shirt looks like the same pocket that J Park had on earlier.
Yes.
With the cheetah growling.
And I just named the 2 Block B members I can name, so don't expect any more. I think I got it.
This one with the glasses has super drop crotched
pants.
Super drop crotch pants. To the point where it almost looked like a skirt.
There was a point in the last 2013 where we couldn't figure out if Psy was wearing a skirt or drop crotch pants.
I remember that. This is the era of drop crotch
confusing
pants.
drop crotch pants.
I love it when they wear like band shirts of other bands. Like one of them has it looks like a metal shirt, and I'm trying to see like what it was like. Oh, News, Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen shirt. I just think it's funny. I bet that is the same brand that J Park was wearing.
I would not be surprised at all.
Me either. What is it?
It says Ratchet.
Oh.
But it's in the Iron Maiden font, so that makes me think that maybe it's like not a band and it's a designer or something, or just a knockoff. And I think
that's entirely possible.
Maybe somebody here could correct me, but I feel like the one in glasses is the one who now has the giant bat tattoo on his neck.
Yeah.
There are a few things I know about Block B. These are some of them.
I was just thinking about the guy with the big bat tattoo. We were talking about J Park and his spider web. I was like, yeah, I know his is a spider web because the other guy has the bat. And those are the Kpop neck tattoos I can think
that you're
of.
most familiar.
Thumbs down.
Not very good.
Tiara.
Ooh.
Number 9.
Ooh, spotlights.
Yes.
More black and white stripies. I feel like these are going to be really cute outfits. They're in the dark right now, but I can already tell. That
there's a
gonna
lot
look
of
cute.
like Beetlejuice black and white vertical stripes, which is fun. And the stage is pretty plain, but it says number 9 with huge letters behind them. And the letters light up, or there are lights on the letters. Oh, but they all have red shoes on. That's fun. Black and white and red all over.
Interesting choice for who to choose a close-up moment for. One of the girls who was standing completely still and waiting for her turn got the close-up.
I do like this outfit, that her with the like tails. Like her shirt goes so low. Like it. That's fun. She looks like she's in her pajamas.
I think that one with the short hair and the little bang is the bully.
Oh, that one on the edge.
I think so. I remember because I recognize her.
Gotta give it up. Super easy dances to learn.
I always liked that this era of tiara dances almost felt like line dances in a way because the music was like so clubby and it's just like repeat the little moves to the super strong beat that you can't lose. Like,
yeah, totally.
and they all look so pretty.
So pretty. Oh, those are shorts. I think I thought it was a skirt the whole time.
They're pretty billowy for shorts.
They are. They look like a little tulip skirt.
See, she's standing separate from everyone.
She is always apart from them. They needed physical distance.
Oh,
Ooh.
Quixie feats.
Little gallopy move. Ooh, slow squat.
And everyone hold the front of your teeny tiny
Yep.
skirts down.
And just get right back up. I hate it when dances make you do that.
I know.
Go
Getting all the
down
way
just to
down to
get right
pop
back
right
up.
back up.
At least when Hyolan makes you go down, you stay down
Stay
there
there
for a while. Oh, a little bit of almost Macarena. Cute.
Oh my God. Troublemaker.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What a treat. This is Troublemaker with Now. We've got a dirty alley set.
Now.
Oh, I've definitely seen this stage before. And we've got Hyuna in a like plaid trench coat, the little black number underneath that has a very cool neckline. Yeah, open that coat.
It's truly wild that this was 10 years ago. And I feel like she looks older in this stage than she does right now.
100%. I was just thinking that too. All right, he's got like leather pants and maybe a sheer black shirt, but the black trench coat is bedazzled on the shoulders, which is fun. God, would anyone do this nowadays?
No, absolutely not.
What a time. And like no man or hands partner dancing. On stage kissing. Boobs. Hyuna's boobs.
We didn't need it. Call my name, Natum.
Pioneer of the sex harness trend.
Absolutely. Yeah, that top is crazy.
Yeah. It's like Maleficent or
I was gonna say like a superhero villain.
Yes.
Would
with
have
the pointy
this, like-
boobs. I love it.
And he looks like a vampire
he
king or
does.
something.
Yeah, 1,000%. I love it. God, I loved everything about Troublemaker.
Me too.
We could have used 20 more albums. Singles, because I never really did albums. I mean, what's this guy doing nowadays? Kiana, call him.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
That would be,
doing.
wouldn't that be crazy if we got a 10-year anniversary of Troublemaker?
That would be crazy.
That would be fucking nuts. I would lose my goddamn
She
mind.
needs something to do. She cut all of her hair off this weekend in an insane way.
Oh, no. Her hair was already so
Now
short.
it's like a fluffy bowl, like just chopped, just like
oh
psycho
god,
energy.
she's gonna take a buzzer to it soon.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. For real, what's this guy doing? Should we slide into his DMs?
And be like, listen,
Hey.
we need you to save K-pop right now.
And in order to do that, we need Troublemaker. I mean, come on. Yes. Now. I always love when people have the like super long bangs that are just like in their face. I can't ever do that because my hair's too curly. Sexy. We love it.
Now EXO's gonna make us sad.
What up? This is that was a bit of a too big of a switch.
Yeah,
I wish that
Latte,
I
would have.
appreciated a bit of an amuse bouche in between those. Because now we've got only Becky and Dio and Chen to sing Miracles in December.
And they're going to stand here like little statues.
Yep.
And
And
sing the
they're-
shit out of this song. But
In their pretty
I don't
little
think they're
suits.
gonna move.
Look at these fucking nerds. They look so small. They look like tiny little wedding toppers. Sorry, but I know that Chen is tiny and so is Dio. So like looking at them in their little suits. Look at them, they're so small.
they have a full like string orchestra surrounding them right now.
All girl band. Little poodle Chen, fluffy top. Okay, but it also appears that this all-girl band is only violins. Like there are no other string instruments in here. No cellos. No violas. There's a good foot of fog in this stage as well.
For sure. And they all have like kind of dead eyes, the way that they're all just like looking forward. So still.
Serious. Well, in Dio's defense, he cannot see. That's true. As we have learned.
I did learn that last year or pretty recently, Dio did go get LASIK.
Oh, good for him.
And some of his fans were jokingly offended that like, how dare you like leave the blind people club? Like
there are
He
plenty of
betrayed
other
us.
blind idols. I promise you that. I feel like there are quite a few.
we learned in person that Lido from Monas can't see for shit.
Yep. Cannot see that boy. 1 foot in front of him. It is a blur.
His little faces.
Yeah. Even when I gave him the sheet, he still looked
Had to,
so
like-
close.
Oh, the smog.
It's like rising. I always think of Shonu and his rule of if I have my glasses on, I'm done for the day.
Right.
I think that's such a good switch. Okay, more people just appeared, but they're also only
still
playing violins. We have like 30 violins on this stage. I feel like I don't hear that many violins.
No, it's not coming through that there are so many violins playing.
Are they fake? Are they not really playing?
Can you imagine being a trained violinist and being like, can you just stand here and pretend?
How would you even do that?
Look at these mannequins like waiting for their
looks
turn.
so uncomfortable. The shoulders are so high. This is totally unrelated, but I've been thinking about Shonu so much lately.
Good for you. I saw a funny video of him this morning because Bruno Mars played in Seoul this weekend and like literally every person went. And it was a video of somebody watching, I don't know who it was, like a TXT, like a member of another idol group walking by in the background, and then suddenly Shonu appears like huge in the row behind them, like, oh, excuse me, oh, hello, and like photo bombs their like sneaky video. Oh, that was the end.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess that was a fine ending then, Latte. Ending it with, but you could put the troublemaker
something like, yeah, I don't know,
something.
a little easier transition, but another great compilation stage.
Wow.
Thanks, Latte.
Thank you, Latte, for all of your hard work. We love to see it.
We sure do.
And with that, we'll be right back with a random game. All right, we are back. And this week, the random number generator gave us G-Dragon.
Yay! G-Dragon has come up a lot on our show.
For sure.
Very, very famous rapper in South Korea. If you don't already know who G-Dragon is, he was like a founding trainee of YG, like debuted as a literal child, was featured in YG Family Stuff, went on to be the leader of Big Bang. His stage name, G-Dragon, comes from his birth name, which is Ji-Young, and Young means dragon.
So it's very
G-Dragon.
clever.
I do like that stage name a lot. He's known as the king of K-pop, apparently. And he was the first and only solo artist to receive the Mnet the Mama for Artist of the Year in 2013. So
How
it fits
topical.
perfectly with our little stage watch.
I really do feel like when I got into K-pop in 2013, it was like something that I just knew or absorbed or was told explicitly. Like G-Dragon is the most important and most famous person.
Yeah,
like,
G-Dragon is the most famous idol. And I think that like kind of continues to be, I mean, I don't know if it continues to be true with these like youngins that have just gotten into like 4th gen K-pop or something.
Right. But there was a moment where he was it.
Yeah, and he was named in 2016 one of the Forbes 30 like most influential people, and he's just like somebody that he was born in 1988. He has been active since 1994, which is when I was 4 years old.
I can't remember when it was.
He's 2 years older than me, and he's been active since I was 4.
Right. I think it was, I don't remember if it was in our 1st gen or our 2nd gen episode, but for some reason I found the video of G-Dragon's like TV debut
as a like
as
6-year-old
child,
little baby,
and we like played it on the show or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been famous forever.
He was a part of Lil Ru-Ra.
That was it.
Age 6.
That was it.
That's
because
what
we were
it
talking
was.
about Ru-Ra,
That's
and
what
then
it
I was
was.
like, here's Lil Ru-Ra, and there's baby G-Dragon. And I feel like he hasn't made music in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever the like last there was a Big Bang song last year, but like
On his own.
he hasn't had a solo album in a really long time. He's very much like all the Big Bangs are just like fashion art boys now, like collecting art and going to fashion shows.
Yeah. And he has always been like a fashionista. That's always been his vibe. And like, you know, he dates models and that kind of stuff. And he's just like absurdly rich. And that's just his vibe. And like his Wikipedia page is crazy long. It even has a legacy section, which is wild. I haven't seen that in a lot of places. He has a whole separate page for his awards because that's how many he's won. And he's also like written and produced music for other people. So he has like a lot of credits to his name. And yeah, he's just come up so many times in so many different ways that we could honestly do a deep dive on just him.
We absolutely
at some point,
could.
for sure.
One of my favorite G-Dragon things, I don't know if it's a favorite, wildest G-Dragon things that I ever like learned in the process of doing the show and can never forget about is the one solo album that he released on a USB drive that had like ink that rubbed off on your hands, because
I always think about that too.
it was artistically supposed to be like blood, afterbirth blood, because he was born again as a new person or whatever. So like, I don't know. He's an art boy.
Yeah.
He's also very sexy.
He is very, very sexy to the point where like, and first of all, I also always think about that in our albums episode from like the first 10 episodes of this podcast, we talked about that, and it's still to this day disgusting.
Right.
Gross.
Very gross.
Keep your art to yourself. Don't let it make a mess
put
on my
it on other
hands.
people.
I don't enjoy that. However, G-Dragon is someone that I'm always like, ugh, G-Dragon. Like, he's a little bit eye-rolly to me.
For
but
sure.
then I see him in something and I'm like, fucking hell, you could get it. Like, you're so fine. Like, he's so sexy.
He is very sexy.
In a very uniquely G-Dragon way. Like,
he just like is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just
because he has
a
a like
superstar.
androgynous beauty and also a way of like, because he's very pretty, like he has very delicate features and he's kind of a petite person, but he also has like the ability to wear things that are bananas. Like his outfits are crazy, and
just
yet he
pulls them
still
off.
looks fine because he just like has that je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why he's a superstar.
Exactly. And I've definitely told this story before, but I
go
always
ahead.
think of my future brother-in-law who asked me one day, hey, I have a friend who sells art. And he just sold something to someone who's like kind of famous in Korea. Have you ever heard of someone named G-Dragon? I was like, kind of famous in Korea. And this was like back in like 2017, 16. Like he was hella fucking famous at the
I
time.
also always think about what year was it? I don't remember if it was 2015 maybe, when I still lived in Austin and you came to visit for South by.
Yes.
G-Dragon was playing at South by,
South by.
and we were in like absolute shock about it, and it felt like no one else understood how big of a deal it was that G-Dragon was there.
I feel like I remember us walking around downtown and like we talked to somebody about G-Dragon and nobody understood what the fuck
That it was a really
meant
big deal.
that G-Dragon was there, and it was great. And everyone was just like, G-Dragon, what a crazy name.
Yeah.
Because that's Texas for you.
But anyway, his most popular solo music video is for Crooked. It has 228 million views, and it came out in 2014. So if you want to watch that with us, then go ahead and pull it up and press play when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Walking away.
In a lot of different places
Shoulders
and a
back.
lot
He
of
like walks with his shoulders back.
so many different outfits and so many different locations and so many fake tattoos. Like G-Dragon has tattoos, but a lot of these tattoos are not real. It's just angry walking through alleys and in tunnels. This looks like it was filmed in the UK.
Oh man, he was just like
shirtless
little
on the couch.
naked on the couch in his little boxer shorts.
And so many different looks in this.
And it's like the same haircut styled in every possible way you could style an undercut.
And this is what I'm talking about with him just being
That bolo tie
effortlessly
and the
sexy.
sunglasses.
Like,
oh my God, this is
on.
killing me.
Get out of here. This is definitely in the UK, I think, because there's white people in the background. That fucking armband tattoo is so silly. It's definitely not real.
Neither is that lip ring.
Or that fucking face tattoo. Oh, I like him in that really big. Oh, a little jumpsuit. That was a cute look. Go back to that one.
That bouncer said, don't try it.
No. Also, I feel like he or another member of Big Bang have worn that jacket in something else that looks very familiar. It's like a Cruella de Vil jacket.
These little skinny boy pants
Pulled
worn half
way down
around
to
your
the butt. Yeah. Oh, I
he's
love
got a
it. The leather jacket with the sleeves pushed up. Oh, you're just ruining all these people's lunches. Causing troubles. Being a hooligan. Peeing.
He really,
He
really
loves
is
to pee
the
in music
blueprint.
videos. Yeah.
I just thinking about so many people who've debuted after him that have adopted this similar aesthetic
Yeah.
and persona, and it's like, wow,
Yeah.
oh my god, why is he so cute? I can't stand it. There are just like shots that keep like taking me by surprise.
Yeah. Oh, those little shorts. Those are fun. Yeah, this is very like London punk vibes.
And he's just
causing
like
trouble.
ruining
Yeah, he's
everyone's
just, like,
good time.
Going around raining on people's parades, like kicking their drums over and shit.
Oh no, he's
crying in the bathroom.
because he's actually in pain. That's why he's doing all of this.
Or is he just laughing?
He's very damaged.
No.
No.
He's crying because he's crooked.
Oh, his makeup is one.
Oh, I like that outfit. I do like a little emo boy. I love a scrawny little dude.
Wow.
G-Dragon could definitely get it.
Could definitely get it. I really do feel like
I mean, look at the smile.
I know.
The cup is so cute.
I also always think about like, yes, there's like that G-Dragon, but then I think about the verse that he does in IU Palette that is like so fucking kind and like loving and big brotherly to IU that it like always makes me emotional.
Yeah.
Wow. Something I would like to put into the universe that I know a lot of people have been putting into the universe, but like since all of Big Bang is in such turmoil and Top is like, fuck you guys, I'm done.
I'm on space.
And the others have too much legal drama or want to stay away or whatever. Like, can we just have another GDX Taeyong album,
Yes,
please?
we said I think we
was
said that in
what
an
the
earlier
world
episode.
needs.
Like we need more GD Taeyong ASAP, please. And thank you.
And thank you. All right. It is weekly recommendation time. Do you have anything you would like to recommend to the listeners
I
this week?
actually do have something that I feel like I want to belatedly, because lately we've been using recommendations to do like, I feel like we've gotten on a trend of recommending like new releases that we've been keeping up with.
Sure.
And so in honor of that, I would like to belatedly say, for the record, I fucking love Icky by Card.
Okay.
I think it's so gross and so vulgar and raunchy in the like perfect way.
Yes.
Like to me, this is peak Card. I feel like this because it doesn't break the mold in the sense that like it's like the choreo, like we've learned a couple Card dances. It definitely fits the formula of what Card does with their choreo. It fits the line distribution format that they usually follow. And it has kind of a similar like musical aesthetic and sound. It doesn't like stick out of their choreography, but I feel like this is the best combination of those things.
Yes.
Like it's so fun. I think that vocal fry that opens it is so, I love it. It's so goofy. The chorus really catches me every time. Like Big Matt's verse is so disgusting in the perfect way. I love everything about it. Like I have been listening to it so much. It even made me listen to the entire EP. I listened to a whole Card EP.
That's
which
amazing.
I've never done before.
That is amazing.
And I enjoy it a lot. So if you haven't checked out
Icky by Card. I actually enjoyed the whole EP. It's very Card, but very fun. And I've really loved just like all of the fashion, all of the stages. They did a suit dance for it. There's a choom and all these good fun, a live version where she does that crazy vocal fry live and she holds it for so long. I love it. Icky Card. It's excellent. Song of
Great.
the summer.
I love it. I saw a very funny clip. I'm sure everybody has also seen it, where they went on some show that like Trixie and Katya takes place in a fully green screen room.
Yeah.
And Big Matt's hair is tennis ball
green.
color.
Yeah.
So his hair was gone into the background, and it was very funny. They had to bring it up because it was like crazy.
So silly. Oh my God. Yeah, he does have. I just have to say, like, I love the aesthetic they're playing with in Icky because, and I know J-Sef, I know Big Matt, I know Somin. What is the other girl's name? I never remember it.
I want to say that I'm looking it up because my heart says like Jisoo, but that can't be right because that's a Blackpink. Ji-woo.
Very close. Very close. Okay, so Somin is still wearing like the skin tight sexy stuff, but Ji-woo is wearing these like super baggy like basketball jerseys and like super like Jinko jeans, and like I love the aesthetic of this like super sexy like skin tight and then still very sexy but like masculine silhouette, because then the two boys also do that.
Yeah.
And J-Sef wears really baggy stuff and Big Matt wears
always
really
naked.
skin tight stuff. And it's so fun. I love it. I think that's such a fun little combo.
I totally agree with what you were saying about this feeling like the most fully realized version of Card or something.
Yeah. Like
'Cause
all the pieces fit together just right.
I was scrolling TikTok the other day and somebody had made one of those videos that was like, you know, like the evolution of Card. And it was playing like a few seconds of all of their songs in a row. And I still think that they're very, they're like pre-debut is like the greatest thing they've ever done but nothing they ever made ever sounded like that ever again.
Yeah. Or even was as involved partner-wise with the choreo. There are some fun partner moments in Icky.
But as it was going on, there was like kind of a middle chunk where like every song almost sounded the same and it felt like Card was getting into kind of a rut.
Agreed.
But then this new one, it feels like it takes those elements and then I don't know, it's just like
it
better.
made something a little new. Yeah, something that like doesn't it stands out but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's just like all the best of all of those things that came together, and I'm into it. All right, what's your recommendation?
First, I want to just elaborate on my recommendation from last time, which was the new Promise 9 song, #me now, because that's all I had heard at the moment. But then after we recorded last time's episode, I got their whole album, which is called Unlock My World. And this is, I'm not kidding, like the best album I've heard this year, probably next to Onu's Circle album.
That is a masterpiece.
It's 12 tracks. No skips at all. Every song is so good. The first song, Attitude, is produced incredibly. And they've been doing like B-side stages of it.
Yeah,
and the whole album just feels like it just keeps evoking the same feelings in me as that summer when the Shiny Odd album and the Taeyeon Y and the like Luna album. Like there is just something.
Luna, free somebody, not Loona.
Yes.
Soloist Luna.
There's just something about it where it doesn't feel dated. Like it's not like, this is like a 2015 album in a bad way. I don't know.
No, but that's that SM summer, because it also I think was that She Is as well.
Yes.
And there was just like a very specific vibe of those releases
and production value and like this album itself feels really cohesive, even though there's like disco songs and house songs and like slightly more like bouncy girly K-pop songs, but all of it really goes really well and I just love it so much. I haven't listened to like anything but this album for like 2 weeks. So I recommend that very hard. And then also, just for something different, TNX, which is a boy group, and I believe TNX stands for the New Six.
I have never heard of this boy band.
Their second comeback just came out like a week and a half ago, and it's called Kick It 4 Now with the number 4, and it is 90s K-pop like themed.
Oh, fun.
And it is a New Jack Swing song, and it's so catchy. It's disgustingly catchy. The choreo is really fun, and some of the stages they have been like taking on the aesthetic of 90s music shows. Like the font on the bottom is the same, and they like run out at the beginning.
Fun.
And like, I don't know, I just like love it in a throwback way. And it's
yeah.
just like really catchy and really fun. And I
like
know
it.
I like never shout out new boy group things. So just saying, I think that
Yeah.
Kick It For Now is very fun.
How new? Oh, well, this is from a year ago, so I guess they've. No, I
Yeah,
know.
oh, this is their-
I'm just saying, like, I was gonna ask how long they've been, like, how new they are, but that's from a year ago, and I
Yes.
never
I heard,
heard of them,
I heard
the
people in the
new
Discord like talking when Kick It For Now came out, because some people were like, oh, I like this. This is good. Are they new? And someone else was like, no, they debuted last year. And then maybe people were like, I didn't like their debut, but I like this. So
Okay,
this might be kind of
a
different.
Well, just based on the screen grab alone, it looks very different.
Yes, but it is a Psy creation, and Psy was around in the 90s. So I think he's,
Oh, this
the
is a
right-
P Nation
Yes.
group. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
There's an NCT song called "Kick It," right?
Kick It, yes, but this is Kick
It
for
for
now.
Yeah.
And I love
I was
it.
just saying, I was like, I feel like I can see Tatum
Yes.
going like this. There was some Bruce Lee, something, mama. Yeah, I
Yes,
remember.
okay.
I remember.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
now.
New things.
New things
or something.
Yeah, something
yeah.
like that. Fucking NCT. All right. That's that.
That's that. As always, you can get in contact with us on social media. We are at AMA Kpop Pod on all the places, amakpoppod@gmail.com if you want to send us an email. If you want to watch this week's episode in full video, high video, as well as listen to Queendom puzzle recaps have officially begun. I'm going to stay really on top of it this time, and I promise I will not get behind, and the episodes will come out right after the episode comes out, because there was a point during Queendom 2 where I was like day before the new episode trying to get
sure.
last week's out. I won't do that this time.
I mean, I haven't put out an episode of my recap since fucking December, so it's okay.
Okay. But that is there.
I need to get the new cord.
I know,
gotta
I need
the
to
new
get
thing.
She needs new
coming.
stuff.
It'll
It's
happen.
fine.
My school year is not over yet, so
Yeah.
summer break will come.
But yeah, lots of fun stuff happening on Patreon all the time.
Yeah.
So join it if you'd like. There's years of video and audio content awaiting for you, and also fun special perks like free merch and participating in the show and all kinds of great stuff. So join that if you want at patreon.com/AMAKPopPod. You can call us 181-AMAKPop5 or send us a text message to that number. Ask me about kpop.com for merch. Please get that if you want it, because there's a pretty good chance we're gonna have to close that store soon because it is expensive to keep an online store. Okay?
We're just gonna have to figure out another way to sell this stuff that's through our own means, because like y'all could just Venmo us for whatever.
Honestly.
You know what I mean? Like, why are we going through some third party? Let's cut out the middleman.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Simplify this capitalism a little bit.
But for now,
it's
ask me
still
about
available.
Kpop.com.
As of June 18th, 2023, you can still reach askmeaboutkpop.com. But yeah, anyway, that's probably all the places.
I think that's all the places where you can find us. We will be back in 2 weeks for, obviously, a shiny comeback special episode.
Yay. Oh my gosh, was it last year that 2 p.m. came out on my birthday? And then
I think it was already 2 years ago.
Damn, 2 p.m. You really disappear on us. Anyway, Shiny's coming out like 2 days before my birthday. I'm just feeling real blessed.
It'll be a beautiful birthday present.
will
And I'm
be
so
so
excited to hear it. I cannot wait, even though I think that absolutely all of their hair looks terrible in the teaser images.
Oh my God, those
Mino has conta bangs, and I can't stand them, but it's
They're
fine. They're shiny. They
so-
can do what they want.
can
And
do
they've been
whatever they
wearing so
want.
many skirts.
Yes, I love these little
Love it.
skirts they're wearing lately. Love men in skirts.
Yeah, so we'll be
And
back.
Shiny loves skirts. Like they wore them and closed the door.
Yeah.
And like they've definitely worn them before.
They're fashion boys, okay?
Yeah.
But yes, anyway, when we come back with the new regular episode, it will be all about Shiny's 8th album, Hard.
Shiny.
We'll go through it track by track and talk about any stages that may or may not be out by the time we record and just get real excited.
They're 15 years old now.
15.
They're a
Older
solid
than
little
Taemin
teenager
was when they debuted. He's spent more of his life in Shiny than out of it. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
Wild.
Yeah. But it's so great. It's been so great because even though V Live is dead, they are back on there doing Instagram lives from the van era, like they were doing during
yeah.
Don't Call Me. And Taemin is so
they're
wild.
just
and it's such a
silly.
blessing.
They're always so silly. I love those little goofballs. And even though Onu will be taking a hiatus for his own personal health, we will miss him. And I'm still looking forward to it.
Yes.
all.
Yes.
Very much so.
We'll all the Shawwalls will collectively do all we can to fill the hole where Jinky should be.
Yeah.
But it's going to be great. So tune in for that. And that's all we have for this week. Thank you so much for listening to the show. We will see you then for Shiny Comeback Special. Woohoo! Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Jonghyun, your inspiration.